He wants to devise martial law. Okay, he wants to do this, okay? So we're going to talk about this throughout the afternoon here on the Gary Russen program, here on GJRB, here on Spreaker, and I hope you'll stay with me. We got a lot of stuff going on, news and comment all afternoon here on GJRB Online. I have True News. I have a lot of stuff coming up in our True News and Comment that you're going to want to stick around for. And, of course, later on we'll have birthdays and celeb birthdays and all that good stuff. So enjoy the program, the Gary Russen program, here on GJRB Online. And this is our last Wednesday show. As a matter of fact, we'll do some Wednesday shows, and we're going to do Wednesday shows coming up in August. That's kind of, I can never remember. Anyway, in August, I'm going to be doing some Wednesday shows. But for now, we're going to take a break from Wednesday for a while. And we'll be moving to Gary Russen. Next Gary Russen program, actually, is going to be on the internet TV. Next Friday. Next Friday, we're going to do it. We're going to be doing the internet TV thing. And you'll be able to join in. We're going to do the Gary Russen program right here on GJRB Online here on Spreaker. And we're going to have a Gary Russen program. And you can be watching the show. We're going to do the show on the internet TV. That's next Friday. This Friday we'll be working on doing a jazz kind of thing, because we haven't done one in a while. So we got Smooth Afternoon coming up next week. Smooth Jazz, Smooth Afternoon. And we're going to be doing that next week. But other than that, we give you our program schedule. It's changed a little bit due to the Spreaker dropping my minutes on me. And so I'm going to give you that information here in just a little bit. The programmings are going to change. I'm going to be, because of 15-minute programming changes, I have some adjustments I'm going to be making. First off, program changing here at GJRB. My 3-hour show, this one you listen to right now, the Gary Russen program, way out there in Sports Page, are going to continue on GJRB. I'll also be relocated to the GJRB's YouTube channel. And there are music shows like the Positive Rock Show, Rock Worship, Gary J in the Afternoon, those others, Bluegrass Jubilee, Gary J's Blues House. They will be on Spreaker, but not always on YouTube, because they kind of get a little iffy about that, what do you call that, copyright. Yeah, they're picky about the copyright. So every once in a while we'll do music shows on YouTube, and we'll do that, but they've been getting kind of, as a matter of fact, if you remember straight, if you were listening to our radio, TV, and movie classics about a couple of weeks ago, they sent me something like a posting that said they had suspended my YouTube channel, or they suspended my YouTube account. And then they turned around and are back on. So go figure. I think it was about a story. I did an article I did a while back on YouTube cracking down with these kind of machines that apparently are watching what people do on the internet as far as making any threat statements. So I'm going to watch myself on this program. I can't really. And so right now, I don't know. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be preaching the Word of God. And I'm going to be seeing how Facebook, how YouTube reacts to it. And we're going to see what happens. But if they consider me a threat, then I'm going to have to change things a little bit. So I have to be very, very careful on my choice of words here on the Gary Russen program here on out, because after what they did, I don't trust them that much anymore in doing that. So Anyway, that's what's going to happen, and due to this problem anyway, I'll continue to use both Spreaker and YouTube. The talk shows here, this one you're listening to right now, it functions better when I do it on YouTube because I don't always have to stop every 15-20 minutes to load. I can go non-stop on YouTube, and I can just do audio. I don't have to have my camera on. So if I choose not to turn my camera on, I can do my show in audio only. So I mean, it's something I can, basically that's the idea. And I'm going to be working on that more, but that's pretty much what it's going to be. GJRB will continue the broadcast of Gary Russen program way out there on the sports page on both Spreaker and YouTube. But I'll be recording a new GJRB schedule update podcast. I'll have that on next week. As a matter of fact, I'm working on the notes for that, and I'm going to be recording it, but I won't have it up until August. So that time I'll have my August schedule. I'll be working on that one. And with the August schedule, it's going to be entirely different in that some podcasts are only going to be, podcast weekends are only going to be every other weekend. I can't do it every weekend anymore like I used to. If I have this program on for today, I will not have room to upload any podcast. So every other weekend, until I get maybe a possibility of maybe getting the Air Talent plan, and if I'm going to do that, I'll let you know. The program schedules for the weekend, this weekend is canceled. As you remember straight, I have canceled that twice. And I'll let you know about where it's going to be rescheduled for. And we have it on in August. Now that was the big 4th of July weekend we had planned, in which I had planned Radio TV Classics, which went off pretty darn good, I'd say, even though we had a little bit of problems. But the show that I was going to do Saturday, that following Saturday, which is Radioland and Crooners, I canceled that broadcast, and I'm going to cancel it again this weekend due to production, and then I'm going to reschedule those in August. So I'll let you know when those will be rescheduled, and we'll let you know how that's going to go. Meanwhile, though, Weather on the 5 is coming up, but right now it's time for Weather in the News. And severe thunderstorms are predicted. Matter of fact, I just was watching before I came on the air today. There's a threat of severe weather in Kansas and Missouri. As of now, they're not sure. The current conditions are right now, but they are predicting severe storms. These are for people listening in Kansas and Missouri. We'll keep an eye on that for you. Don't know exactly the crust of it, but they're saying that it could be a pretty nasty storm. We're supposed to get some of this too, and I'm going to keep an eye on this and let you know what's going on as far as the weather in that area is concerned. But I will keep an eye on that weather for you. But as for now, though, we're going to take a look at that forecast and see what's going on here. As we always do, weather on the 5s. Yeah. And that's what we do every 30 minutes at 25, and again at 55 past the hour, I give you weather on the 5s. And that is where I give you a complete rundown of your weather story nationally, and give you the temperatures and forecast for your area. So we'll call it weather on the 5s, and we're going to do that right now, as a matter of fact. And so all threats, like I said earlier, Kansas and Missouri are under a severe storm watch, and critical hot conditions, dry conditions, and gusty winds are fire danger to a large portion of the north-central high plains and the southwestward and southern Rockies. and the desert Southwest. I say that any fire in this region will have the potential to grow rapidly out of control. Numerous red flag warnings are now in effect from the South Dakotas all the way to Arizona. So if you're out and about, be prepared. If you might not be able to start any kind of campfire. So be watching very carefully for that.
Bible prophecy. In this world of chaos and upheaval, this is the program that puts it all into perspective. How will we survive? God only knows. So trust Him and listen to the last 7 days.
Uploaded as a podcast or live every third Friday at 12 o'clock noon Central on GJRB. We all run a busy schedule, and maybe we don't have time to catch the Gary Russen program. Well, here's the solution. The best of the Gary Russen program, highlighting the most memorable parts of recent shows. Each podcast I will play clips of previous shows and talk about them. Watch for podcast uploads during the GJRB's podcast weekend on GJRB's public site on Spreaker. Reflecting on the past memories of past shows. The best of the Gary Russen program on GJRB.
That sound more like everyone else than anyone else.
Spreaker is the website which turns anyone into a radio DJ. Log on to Spreaker.com for listening to thousands of radio channels and start creating your own radio today.
The mainstream media is not telling you the truth. They have their own agenda. At GJRB, I have mine, telling you what's really going on with sources like End Time Headlines, InfoWars, Coast to Coast AM, and most importantly, CBN News, keeping you on top of what's happening at the top and bottom of each hour during the Gary Russen program. I'll give you the news and analysis of what I think with Gary J's News and Comment. Get the real news. True news. News that's not in the mainstream. On GJRB.
Can't remember to turn my microphone on next time. Then coming up, we got more of the Gary Russen program for you on GJRB. Stay with me, got a lot more coming up. We're going to open up the lines and start talking to you. So if you want to talk to me live, we'll do that. And also more stuff we're going to talk about in the news. And we got news and comment coming up around 3 o'clock Central Time. So stay around for that. Right here, the Gary Russen program. Stay with me. We'll be right back. News and comment this afternoon. Some of the stories we're covering for you on the news and comment is going to be quite interesting. We're going to talk about here, and that includes a story about how we're going to get gun laws, and one of them believes that we'll stop attacking when they pass these gun laws. Talk about that one coming up. Also, 27-year-old man who worked for the DNC shot in D.C. There's a lot of that going on in there. And police chief talking about the shooter, he had larger plans when he thought about shooting so we're going to talk about that. Dallas shooter had further plans up his sleeve. All coming up. Stay tuned and we'll be right back with more of the Gary Russen program and GJRB True News on the Hour. Coming up next on GJRB.